Tubbs, we're going to try and get you to explain it, but I don't think you'll be able to either, will you?
Yeah, of course I will. You know, at the end of the day, you've got to play for 80 minutes. It's an 80 minutes game, and we're dipping us toe and we're playing for 60 minutes, and that ain't good enough when you're playing. Well, these are in top six, and the reason they're not top six because they play for 80 minutes. And we need to learn that. You know, it's 3 weeks on the bounce now that we're playing for 40 minutes against London. Last week we're probably 60 minutes. Today, more 60 minutes, you know. But then we just collapse, and that's the real sad thing because they're working really hard. And then, you know, they let it try and you can physically just see them go panic stations and all that. And, you know, there's enough people in there with enough experience to understand what we need to do. And we lost his way, we lost his composure. And then we start panicking and it looks frantic and all that sort of thing. But I thought at the start of the second half we did absolutely everything we needed to do, which is what we spoke about, complete and control the turnovers. And I thought we did that early on. Boom, we got a bit of a try, and then, you know, they've got 3 tries in the next 10 minutes, which puts it in there. And again, quite a poor turnover here, and, you know, you always felt we needed to, you know, on that last set we had basically, we had to turn it over how we wanted to turn it over. We give them a seven tackle play, and you know they've got people like Salmon, they've got people like Maludi that can win them games, and that's what they did. You know, the 4 men round it, and the offloads. You know, it's desperation. They score, out it goes. It's a cruel game, isn't it?
From a coach's perspective, even when they score two on the bounce after what happened at London, is it a case of, oh, here we go again?
I just know that where we are at the moment as a team, we just resolve, and you know, when we get put under in the tumble dryer, we come with some really poor decisions and things like that, you know, and yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, but yeah, you know, they're working hard. They're the frustrating things. They're working hard, and they're not far off. You know, that Lee and Barrow, Batley are all in that top mix, aren't they? You know what I mean? And if you don't play the full time and do the things that we speak about, that we preview, you know, you can come unstuck, and that's what is happening to us. They've got to smell it, they've got to see it. We show them because we review on a Tuesday night, so they'll be looking at it again and saying, what do you think? Because I can't physically do anything for them when they're out there. At 32-12, we're in control of the game. There's nothing I can do. I can give them some words of wisdom and just say, look, this is what we need to do. But they were in total control at that point. You know, and we can put messages on there. They've got to hit that button. They've got to ignite each other and just say, you know, this next set of 6, let's do this, let's do that, and get through that, and then build the game again. You know, and that's what, you know, that's what we've got to develop, that sort of you know, resilience.
You mentioned about Hakeem. I mean, obviously he's a live wire and everything like that. And you also talk about discipline. Could there be a chance of us going a bit more overzealous on him? But then, because it seems
we kept him quiet, didn't we?
Yeah.
You know, he kept him relatively quiet as far as I'm concerned, and you know, and he just does that one thing at the end there. I thought we did a good job on Sammer. You know, I thought I kept him quiet. You know, it's just knocking off. You know, just people knocking off, not doing the jobs for the full 80. And that's the sad thing about it. I'm not going to knock this team for the effort, the commitment, all them things. It's about the 80 minutes, and you know, is it down to fitness? No, it's down to the mental side of it. And you know, you just got to know that when they get the momentum, what do we need to do to wrestle it back off them? And that's what we're not. You know, we're not adhering to.
Obviously, it's not something that you can change overnight, the mental side of things. So, what is the plan going forward?
Oh, you know, we've just got to keep working. We've got to just get that win. And if you win that at 30-30, 32-30 today, you've got that win and get the monkey off your back, as the saying goes. And that's it. You know, we just need to get that win. The confidence will come flooding back. Because, hey, they're not far off, you know. It's frustrating, isn't it? That's what annoys you. It's frustrating because they're not that far off. They're working hard. They're a good group of players. We're enjoying each other. We just need that win, that bit of confidence and that bit of belief. Once that comes, hey, who knows what they can do.
and next up's Workington. Obviously they'll see the last few results and they'll be wanting to smell blood really, so it's a case of getting back on the horse.
Well, they'll just get after us and put us under pump, and they think we'll crack, but look, we're doing lots of good stuff right, and we just got to do it for longer, and I'm sure, next week they'll be up, they'll be down through the week. Obviously, they'll be disappointed. Get that? We just got to put a smile on our faces. 9 games left of this season, and we've got to get something out of it. If not, then you end up, a damp squid, if you like. That it finishes off with that apathy and that. And I don't want that, and they don't want that. We spoke about that before. They're really, they're really keen to get the results and all that. So we'll work out this week. Hopefully, we'll get a result next week. We need a performance. We need an 80-minute performance. I keep saying it. Once we get the 80-minute performance, we'll get the result. Once we've got the result, on the back of that, other results come, don't they? And that is the key. So it's just getting a bit of momentum, getting on a bit of a roll.